lakad matatak!
Normally.
Drow Ranger Clockwork. It's always so nice when players have their cams on and very expressionate.
Oh, he might go down. He's gonna go down. Oh, rough as it.
Situation for Into the Breach. He's just getting completely ran down.
Yeah, in fact,
And
he
down
is gonna go down.
goes.
Arrow gets the kill, yeah, and the Silken Ball slow. He couldn't do what he...
Or was doing this, at least, because Techie seems to have rotated back to the bottom lane. But maybe they think shutting down the Drow Ranger is more important than enabling their Slag. Because they know that mid lane is going to be going really well for them.
Second in terms of net worth, not doing too bad at all. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, those Astral Imprisonment's going to be coming through. And Dodrin's a lot of health. Black Archangel trying to get himself away from this with the battery still going, though. Jibe will get the kill, immediately taken down by the Nozric.
I don't think it's very easy to kill the Pango, but he may try.
Yeah. Oh, there is going to be the dive through, though. Dodrin's trying to use these rems, gets that Searing Chains off the double damage rune onto Supreme, but Supreme, does he survive through this? Astral comes out, a little bit of miscommunication there as the blast off. He tried to get the kill, and it's going to cost him too. Okay, well, Arrow, the blast off comes through, but he already gets that leap away, the Rolling Thunder. It was being teased, but not actually thrown out here. It could be in a lot of trouble. The Arrow flies through, and the Ember should be able to clean this kill up. It's going to take him a little bit longer, but he does get it, and then the remnants away. Moonlight Shadow going to be used, and it looks like maybe... Did he get him out of there? One more right with the reveal underneath the sentry. He will be cleaned up as Jibi gets that swashbuckle off. The damage coming through, though, onto the Pango. So the friendly Astral Imprisonment has to come through for that save. Can he get himself away from this one? Another swashbuckle, but Jibi, he's out of life, he's out of mana, and he looks like he's not going to be able to get himself away, even with the shield crash coming through. He's going to go straight for it onto the cliff. Oh, there's no lockdown. They're just going to be able to move themselves away. The hook actually doesn't connect. He might be able to get the kill into the Clockwork. Clockwork drops those cogs. Jibe is going to be off the mark with the swashbuckle. The bomb not going to be enough onto Archangel. And now Ember Spirit rolling. Yeah, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains comes through. Jibe once again locked down. Now Arrow will connect, and this is going to be another death for the Pangolier. Can they chase onto Kitaro? I mean, Kitaro is trying to get himself through those trees, but they've got the lockdown again for the Phoenix. No Icarus dive away, so Kitaro trying to run himself away, but body blocked in Blizzy. Oh, the Courier, it could be punished, but that's all he's going to be able to get his life. And some harass this... Doesn't matter. Ember Spirit just going to be able to get the jump away, and the Sticky Bomb not going to be effective. And you can see the odds, guys. Yeah, 1.15 to the 5 of Into the Breach. And again, if you want to click on the banner below the stream, new customers do get themselves a free $15 bet. That is available to you if you click the banner below the stream. But what is not up to Supreme is probably his life here. He's being hunted down. Sunray trying to keep him alive here. Sunray, it's not going to be enough. Is it the right clicks coming through from the Drow? No, Blizzy. He gets that kill, and they might even be able to go for more. But Darrow to be able to get... Oh, the hook misses! Be able to get the kill here onto the Phoenix. Even taking down Jibi is a nice little bonus.
It's another 3 heroes.
This is just allowed to, like you said, just run over the entire map. You see Blizzy having a great time at the top of the net worth. Phoenix might try and do something here, but with the webs down, the Broodmother can just run out of the pit at every angle and get the right clicks down onto the Phoenix Egg if the Supernova does come out. Oh, they might not even finish Rose. They're just going to go for Immersion. Astral Imprisonment comes out. Rolling Thunder on the back lines now as well. But Supreme, he's caught in the cogs. The hook shot comes through. Should be able to get the kill onto the Techie. Supreme's going to go down there as well. Dodrin with the double. Can he go for even more? As Jibe Thunder is going to be used. The Gust Silence now coming out, and the damage is just going to be overwhelming here. But Into the Breach, the chase down, and Otika trying to run himself away from this. But yeah,
They have the sun. They need to do something.
yeah. But that's kind of the issue, right? Kidaro, if he drops, so there's going to be a real nice hook shot in. Did he get the kill? Sunray come across, but it looks like he's trying to get himself away here. He's Rolling Thunder come through, but Jibe still taking a lot of damage. Can he do anything with the rope and get himself away from this as the cleanup coming through Into the Breach? They are losing heroes left, right, and center, and that's going to be the Supernova being popped as well. The Phoenix, 4 heroes around him, they just take him down. They pop the egg and say thank you very much for the kill, Stills each, and surrounded by a literal army, as it looks like Otaker, he's taking damage. So the very last shot is them running out of the barn with the guns blazing, and they get the hook shot coming through. I think they're going to be able to get the kills. This Shadow Dance is out. Astral Imprisonment as well, just to try and save that Slark, and the damage onto Immersion. He's even going to be taken down. He's trying to do his best. The Rolling Thunder comes through. They do finally get the kill onto Blizzy. So that is going to be a nice bonus kill here, but it looks like the Ember Spirit just TPs out in front of 3 heroes. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is they run out to a firing squad, and it freezes with them as they run out of the barn. You don't see them being gunned down at the very end. It's pretty easy to catch. Slider Fist and Chains comes out onto Supreme. The arrow, it doesn't connect. I'm just seeing explosions in the background there as well. So Rise, Minesweeping, maybe not their forte. Oh, they do get the catch out onto Kadaro, though. Kadaro not going to be able to get himself away from this one. He did buy back. He's just going to be straight up dead for the next minute. No way to get back in Pike, and not able to get the lockdown onto the OD.
Pino doesn't care.
No. And the Hurricane Pike comes out. In fact, they're going to be able to get the lockdown. Searing Chains comes through. Astral Imprisonment, because that gust was taking effect there. And they're going to get the lockdown with the arrow. They time it perfectly. And Dino, he gets the kill onto Otaker. And Otaker, he's bent out. He's bought out. No buyback for the next 45 seconds. He is dead and buried.
Yeah, it was so awkward. Spends like the last 6 minutes getting a BKB and doesn't even get it all.
Yeah, and now they're going to be able to dive even further in. They get the kill onto the OD, and OD, he's bought out. They're just going to call it. I think they have to. There's no real way back into this with the 2 cores dead.
I said
What fits in here for this final pick?
Lesh. I was gonna say Leshrek looks pretty good in the mid lane.
Yeah, having that comfortable, I say that hero comfortability, it really does help boost top lane. No, Arrow's going to be chased down, Silken Boulder comes out, and Otaker, is he actually going to go down here? The Brood trying to get the kill, and he does! He goes down first, Kitaro gets that revenge kill, but Blizzy, he might just try and go for the chase down, and again, no webs, just... Kadaro's going to be out of mana now as well. The damage coming through from Arrow, is he going to be able to get the burst onto the Crystal Maiden? Crystal Maiden trying to use that wand to keep stick, it's just a stick even, it's not even a wand. And he's not going to be able to prance himself out of danger there with the fancy wolf skin. Maybe onto the Phoenix. I mean, the Phoenix is going to have that Icarus dive away, but being able to drop the Swarm for the extra damage here to Nosric, he is looking for a fight if one does break out. But for the minute, just going to be happy to pick up those last hits. Takuchi does come through, some harassed cogs get dropped now as well, and Jibe, he's going to be out of mana, so the Swarm's going to be dropped now as well. Icarus dive comes through, Jibe trying to keep himself alive with the wand, taking a lot of damage coming through from the Weaver, the chase down now as well, Immersion. Can he get himself away from this one? Denosric though, he has to be careful about burning down, and the shield crash does come through. Black Archangel, he's going to be the one to go down in that lane. You on the top lane, Arrow gets another kill onto Kidaro. Or is it too important to get Jibe this far, because he's top of the net worth at the minute?
I would say do this, rotate with your Kunka.
Yeah, and the damage coming through with the Torrent, with the hook, they do get the kill onto Blizzy.
It's insane though, they used all of their spells and only barely got him with a double damage rune on Kunka. If he didn't get that one...
Top. You know, Supreme having a good time at the minute now as well. Ember Spirit, oh, the cogs get dropped. Was he trying to come in for the rune? It looks like he was. Trying to come in to protect that rune. Wasn't expecting the 3 heroes here. And Archangel, it looks like he's going to be chasing Tick down. Immersion gets that kill.
Immersion looks a lot better on the Phoenix this game. Just pop the fortification and that's gonna be all there is to it.
Yeah, and oh, no hook connecting there for Otaker. So Arrow with the keen feet, just being able to get those ankles broken here, but the Mystic Flow comes down. Kidaro going to be taking a lot of damage, and he does get it though. It looks like the Flame God, so he's going to be able to get the Remnant away, maybe just waiting, because the Rolling Thunder does come through, the Torrent now as well, this Ember Spirit, even the Supernova, but he's going to be able to get the dive away. So do they get the kill? Doden trying to do his best, he's got one more bottle charge. The Ember, I mean, the rune is coming up. Oh, smoke breaks, X-Mark comes out, Otaker's going to be looking for hook now as well, the regen rune, but he gets the drag back on the hook. X-Mark pulls him out of the Pudge's grasp, and now another hook. The hook shot comes through. They get the kill into the Pudge with a really nice hook shot into the cogs. Mystic Flow comes out. Icarus diving doesn't go too far forwards, and Rise, he's about to get the kills. Supreme, does he want to come back into this Rocket Flow? So they see Kidaro as Blizzy just moves himself in as the Spider. He's hunting his prey. They get the kill onto Kidaro. This is going to be a full 5-man wipe. Supreme trying to get himself away from this one, but the damage coming through, and Blizzy just cleans up, and now Jibe, the last man standing, trying to come through with the Rolling Thunder, but Denosric going to be away with the Sakuchi. Still locked down, disarmed. But Jibe just has to back himself off. He knows he's fighting into even with how low the in this rune up. So, what is he going to set up? No, they have the sentry down. They're going to be able to get a catch onto the Ember Spirit. The hook shot comes in though, trying to stop that Rolling Thunder, or at least try and do what they can. And the dive, the Ember Spirit has to get himself out of danger. And Archangel, he might be that sacrificial lamb. In fact, well, he will take eventually enough damage to get the kill. Denosric comes in, he drops that Swarm, but the back lines of Pudge is going to be here, gets that Dismember off. and it doesn't really matter. The Mystic Flare drops, but Otaker able to walk himself away from this one, and now Blizzy, he's going to be on the run, trying to get himself scurrying away on those webs. Yeah, Rise. He is bottom of the... Oh, Kidaro going down as well. I think the spider slays the wolf in this instance, says Kidaro, maybe not. 3 heroes, 4 heroes stacking up around the Broodmama, and Broodmama not going to be able to get away from that. Kidaro will live. So really nice backup coming through to get the wolf out. Not a lone wolf in this instance.
Yeah, very nice kill. Arrow
So,
has his Rod of Aethos, so he needs to be a bit careful.
Yeah, the Ancient Seal comes out, but with the Frostbite, Mystic Flare does get dropped. Hookshot comes through to get the kill, and now Archangel, he might have put himself in a little bit of a tricky situation here. He get the kill onto the Crystal Maiden, but it's going to cost him, again, another 2 support. So, into the breach, just stacking up these trades in their favor, fight after fight after fight. Let's catch up. Ooh, gonna be the dive in, but Immersion with that Yules. Are they going to be able to get the kill Supernova? It looks like they're just going to try and retreat. Cogs gets dropped. And it might be, no, the hookshot comes out, even with the Frostbite. So they don't get the lockdown here onto the Clockwork. And now Jibe needs to get himself away. That Rolling Thunder will be ending. Some damage coming out onto Otaker now as well. Going to be controlled. Mystic Flare, but the damage isn't going to be able to get the kill here onto the Pudge. Boat does fly through, so they're going to have even more sustain onto Otaker. Gets the Dismember off onto Blizzy, and Blizzy going to be punished for this. Maybe, as the damage coming through, do they get the kill onto the Pudge? Or we're just going to be seeing the trades coming out as the Clockwork does go down. Ember Spirit might be the next target. The Slider Fist jumps himself away to the Remnant, and Cosric has that BKB, so he's going to be ripping through everybody. Supreme pops his BKB of its own. The damage isn't going to be enough, even through that BKB, so Supreme not going to try and go for a TP, anything like that. Has to look for the runaway, but now the rotation, the massive dive in from Dodrin with those Remnants, and Dodrin finds a kill with the help of Blizzy to take down the Kunkka. And now just straight, I expect the TPs to come through, maybe not, because the root comes out into Supreme. Supreme does have that TP, has his BKB if he wants to use it, but TP's in Dodrin, but don't go too far here, mate. He's going to walk right into a Dismember. Jibe is going to be around as well. They do get the kill. While this is going on, though, Frostbite, Kidaro, do they take down this tier 3? It looks like now the TPs are going to come back to defend this tower. Anything else? I suppose he has a lot of damage. The lockdown will be important here for the Weaver to get in and around those fights.
And Supreme has a Hex, by the way.
Yeah, so, oh, they might be able to take the kill onto the Crystal Maiden. The Mystic Flare comes out. Is it going to be enough damage? They might just be able to. They do. Blizzy pops in with the Spawn Spiralings, and now the dive comes in. Otaker, is he going to be able to survive through these Spiralings? Doing a lot of damage, but he has that wall with the Aghanim Scepter now as well. Backline dive here. The Hex comes out onto the Weaver, but still a lot of damage, and the bolt won't connect onto the Pudge. To the Pudge, he's going to be ripped down. No buyback, dead for 50 seconds. To spot, but Dodrin, does he want to try and chase? Because Archangel's backing him up. If they can find the vision, was that Rocket Flare into the trees? It looks like they're going to give it up. Dodrin not wanting to come across the Pudge in a dark, I guess a stairway is an alley. Again, he's had that one is enough game for Dodrin, it seems like, on the Ember Spirit. But they do get the lockdown. Otaker, mate, this is not your side of the map. The Castle of the Light, just got to make sure. Oh, they get the drive back though. This might be instantly being able to take away this Aegis. Really good start from it into the breach, but can he follow up? The roll up here on Jibe, the backline dive coming through from Ember Spirit. He wants to get himself out, and the Yule Scepter is going to be used here by the Phoenix, but the hookshot comes in, immediately going to be blown up. And now Denozorak, he's back in this fight, going to be chasing down the buyback. It comes through from the Phoenix, but they might be able to go into Supreme. Supreme dropping that BKB, the Cogs are not going to be trapping him in. The Supernova comes through with here with that Sunray, and the damage onto the Clockwork now as well. Clock, he is going to be cleaned up. But did he go for even more? It looks like Dodrin, he just wants to carry on diving in with those Searing Chains. BKBs being used here. Otaker though, does he have the damage onto the emissary? He doesn't. That Dismember not going to be enough. And Otaker going to be controlled out. The Nosric, he just wants to chase. X marks the spot, comes back for that control, but again the Searing Chains, and it will be Jibe going down. And the dive coming through. Freezing Field going to be used. The control coming out. But the Hex now, can they get Kidaro out of this? As Archangel, he's going to be right back into the fight. Drag back onto the hook, but Denozric with the X marks the spot backlines. Phoenix, that's going to be the dive back. And Denozric, they get the cleanup. They might even be able to take down Supreme. Taking down Otaker, no buyback here. And this is just going to leave them open. Does he even want to go into the Searing Chains? It doesn't connect. Supreme back onto the high ground. Oh, so close.
No break.
And yeah, this is going to be... No tier 2 towers existing anymore. Blizzy, he's got that self-cliff on there as well. Just going to be able to run him over with the spiderwebs. Might look to break the smoke in the trees. Setup. He might even get a quick kill onto Kidaro here. Yeah, you can see Blizzy. He pops in, gets some spiderlands, and immediately gets himself back up onto the cliff. The smoke's broken here. Kadaro, he's going to be chased down. The wolf, again, being slayed by the little spiders. They hunt him down. They make a meal out of him. The hook onto the Ember Spirit here. Did he have the lockdown to get the kill? Hookshot comes in. It doesn't stop the dismemberment, but not a lot of damage here. And the Ember carries on going. Godrin, he's got that BKB going now as well. The backlines are going to be able to get the kill into Supreme. Supreme is dead. No buyback there. And into the reach, trying to get themselves away. But they lose 2 once again. Rise. All 5 heroes are up. Ult out, but Archangel, he's looking for the space here. There's going to be the dive on the backline, so there's Dodrin. He gets something, get the kill onto Kitaro, and Supreme, does he follow now? There's a damage taker. He's going to be in that Hex Form, the Pudge. Dive coming through, but there is going to be that Torrent Storm going, and it looks like the sound of Into the Breach. They want to try and get themselves away, but Blizzy just has no chance. Dive in from the Ember Spirit now as well. Dismember comes out. Shibe going to be taking a lot of damage. Fuel shot, but the hook comes through from a distance, and Archangel, he has that knockdown. Shibe, even through that Rolling Thunder, it looks like he might go down. As soon as that roll ends, Ember Spirit on the back lines, and Rise, so comfortable here. Do still not lose a hero. GG's going to be called, and Into the Breach. I had such big hopes for them coming into series, and they have just dashed them against the rocks. Rise taking the series 2-0.
Right.